everybody, welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Monday, December 25th, 2023, and we are back with our NFL best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post NFL videos every single day the NFL is on, along with the MLB and college football. Went 4-0 this weekend in the MLB. By the way, I have a video out right now. Definitely check that out after this one. We're also going to have a big winning years, the NBA, college basketball, and a winning year in the NHL. We're going after our first 15,000 subscribers, our first 8 months on YouTube. Really excited to have you all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we had a winning day yesterday, barely, but really a frustrating day yesterday in all reality. Our members only best bet was the Browns minus 3.5. That was a winner. Then we had the Saints minus a point and a half against the Packers. That was just an unbelievable choke job. Like in every sense of the word. The moment Derek Carr got hurt, I was like, damn it, we have Jameis in there, and that's going to be a problem. He's entertaining, but when you're betting on a team, you don't want Jameis to come in halfway through the game. But brutal loss there. Lions, that was a winner. Commanders never had a shot. We had the over 47.5 and Chiefs and Bears. Thank God that was a winner. Raiders minus 3. They just blew that game completely. Marcus Peters, if Marcus Peters catches that, listen, this game completely flipped when Marcus Peters drops a pick six. I mean, I think it was Warren ran the wrong route. Marcus Peters jumped it and dropped it. If he catches that, it's a walk-in touchdown. Then it's 14-0. This game's over. He drops that. It's a tough loss. And then they got some momentum right. I think they scored a touchdown. I think it was that long touchdown to Calvin Austin 2 plays later. Then we had the Pats minus 2.5. That was a winner. Zach Wilson almost pulled off a miracle. And we under 42.5 Panthers and Seahawks, the other free pick yesterday. That was a loss. So overall for the year, though, we're 54-31 for the year. We're 20-8 overall in our best bets. Over 66%. I think it's almost 68% right now. And if we make as money so far in the NFL, college football, MLB, and you want to profit more, become a member at zdmbest.com/picks. We have 2 members only best bets today for the 2 Monday night games. I love the plays today. We're going to hammer them today. Also, as a member, you get all of our free picks sent to you before these videos come out, and you have a direct line to me about any game you're considering that we don't cover. You reach out to me there. Again, that website is zdmbest.com/picks, zdmbest.com/picks, zdmbest.com/picks. So we have, like I said, 2 members only best bets, but I have 4 free plays for y'all today. I'll start with our first one, which is going to be the under 45.5 for the Eagles and the Bucks. Both have strong defenses, especially in the front 7. What's going to happen is they're going to make both these teams go one-dimensional. And when you look at one-dimensional teams, obviously they're not going to play well. But the Bucks have a really good secondary, and Jalen Hurts is not, to me. Listen, he had a great Super Bowl, but so far this year he has been average at best throwing the ball. He looked like he did in 2021. And Carlton Davis is a strong corner for the Bucks, and he can match up very well with AJ Brown. They have good safeties, so I don't think they're going to be beat over the top with Devontae Smith. If you look on the Eagles side of things, big play Slay will be able to guard Mike Evans. They have a very good defense. The second corner worries me a little bit, but Chris Godwin isn't a beat you deep receiver. He's a possession receiver, screen game, screen game, medium passes, 12 to 15 yards. They're not going to be killed over the top by Chris Godwin. And the Eagles offense, like I said, has not looked good overall, unless you're the Vikings defense and can't stop the run. They've really done nothing. The Bucks O-line isn't healthy either. They're missing their center and Ryan Jensen, which could cause a serious problem with Jalen Carter and all these boys in the front 7. The Eagles O-line hasn't really looked good all year, other than when they've just ran the ball against the Vikings. I like the under 45.5. It's going to be a good low-scoring game today. Next, we have Tyler Higbee over 31.5 receiving yards. Sean McVay always schemes him open. And with the new focus of stopping Puka Nacua, which I think is going to be a Bengals focus today, he's going to get his looks. Plus Vegas has him getting 3.5 catches, so let's just say he got to 4. That's only 8 yards a catch, and Higbee does his damage in the 10 to 15 yard range. He's not like a 2 or 3 yard little curl receiver. He's a guy who's going to do those over patterns that's going to get him into right behind the linebackers in front of the safeties while you're stretching the field with Van Jefferson and Puka Nacua. So I like Higbee to get that, and that's only 8 yards a catch, and he does his damage 10 to 15 yard range. You need him to have one big play, and he's going to get over this number. Or if you just utilize Tyler Higbee like they've utilized him this whole year, he'll go way over this number. I love him going over 31.5 receiving yards. Plus Stafford is healthy and slinging it, and you love to see that he's back playing the way he used to play. I love watching Matt Stafford play, and Higbee's going to be a big part of that. Next, we have Dallas Goedert over 3.5 catches. This number is way too low. Not sure how this number is allowed, but we're going to go with it. Goddard's one of the best receiving tight ends in the entire league. They're going to be focused on the wideouts. The Bucs are. They're going to be focused on Devontae Smith, and they're going to be focused on AJ Brown. They're going to be focused on, I'm forgetting the other guy's name, the fast dude on the Eagles. But he's going to get a lot of one-on-one matchups with linebackers, and Dallas Goedert's going to eat these guys for lunch. I love Lavonte David. I love Lavonte David. He's from Nebraska. He's a good player. But I think Goedert's going to get some catches here. And plus, we don't need yards when he catches. And if he's going to be one-on-one with safeties, he's too big. If he's going to get one-on-ones with linebackers, he's too fast. I love Goedert over 30.5 catches here. And then last, we have Chris Godwin over 54.5 receiving yards. He always goes over this number. Baker isn't afraid to sling it. Also, if the run game doesn't get going, like I said earlier, they're going to get him very, very involved in the screen and short yardage game. All it takes is him popping one screenplay for 20, 25 yards, and then we're already halfway there. If he gets some good yak after like a nice mid-range catch, I think this number goes way over. We've been hitting the props pretty well here, and I really like the Chris Godwin over 54.5 receiving yards. Now, like I said, we do have 2 members-only best bets that we will be posting. Again, that's on our website, zdnbets.com/picks. Become a member today. But a quick recap what we have. We have the under 45.5 in the Eagles and Bucs. We have Higbee over 31.5 receiving yards, Goedert over 3.5 catches, and Chris Godwin over 54.5 receiving yards. So guys, we'll lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check those other videos.